Good morning, and it is wonderful to see you. And just as a reminder, we do know how to conduct ourselves in these important assemblies. We know that for anybody who stands up here and speaks or addresses the assembly, it's not always easy. And so it's reasonable that everybody who is a listener here should be respectful and attentive, listening to the information so that they're informed and aware and are taking part in what is often a little bit of a ceremony, but it's important that we know how to conduct ourselves in these sorts of events. So now we're here, and I can see hundreds of people in front of me paying attention, and that's fantastic, because it is wonderful to see you all. It is great to see you back, and I do hope that you've had a wonderful holiday. I'm going to start because I'd like to acknowledge the Wathaurong people, the traditional owners of the land on which we're gathered, and pay my respects to their elders, both past and present. Now we know and we understand that this is called an acknowledgement to country. And it's an important statement to open significant events. And of course, the commencement of a school year is just that for all of us. So again, welcome back. I hope that over the last few weeks you've had a terrific holiday, a great break, whether you went away, whether you stayed at home, and whatever it is that you did over the preceding weeks. I hope that you had an enjoyable time. Welcome, of course, to our new students, both, of course, at Year 7 and many students at other year levels too. We'll also welcome a number of staff. I'll just list those briefly. To our teaching staff, we welcome Mr. Walker, Miss Hunt, Miss Sherlock and Miss Smith. And on our non-teaching staff, we welcome Mr. Farnham, Miss Malloy, Miss Leach, Miss Gillett and Mr. Markoff. I know it's pretty hard. You won't have remembered all of their names at the start. But I'm sure that we'll all try to make them feel welcome as they take on their new roles. And the easy way to do that is to say hello, to say good morning. This assembly, of course, is a brief assembly, and it's really symbolic because it brings us all back together so that we start the school year together after our holiday period and can start to refocus on the things that we need to do. Because the start of a new year is a great time. We often set ourselves resolutions to achieve something or to do something better. I know that I have, and I know that we have things as a school that we will look to improve, all of us together. But it's now time to remember our purpose in being here. We have 3 positive actions that underpin what we do, and we see them all around the school. They are learning, which is supported by respect and working together. These are not random actions, but relate really well to the skills and attitudes that will assist each and every one of us in being successful throughout our lives. In our rapidly changing world, we will always need to keep learning, to adapt and to earn reward in a dynamic, changing employment landscape and a dynamic, changing society in general. Employers and society also value individuals who can respect and have good, mutually beneficial relationships, perhaps with their customers, perhaps with their work colleagues, and perhaps with the broader community and employers in general. And society also recognises the value of individuals who have the skills to work effectively together to achieve things. This is often referred to as collaboration. So our framework here at Newcombe Secondary College is designed to support you in gaining the skills and approaches that will serve you well throughout your school life and into adulthood. So we need to get ourselves quickly into learning mode, show respect to everyone around us and work effectively together so that we can make the most of the opportunities in every class. And we're going to help each other to do that and to make the best possible start. You will learn or be reminded of the ways of describing what we do here at Newcombe Secondary College. Things like, are we ready to learn? Think about your organisation. Are you in the right place, at the right time, with the right equipment and the right mindset to learn? And if something is missing from that process, our resources perhaps, our presentation perhaps, our organisation or some skill set, we could say, what is the plan to put it right? And as we get back to work, it's important that each of you take a greater role in your own learning, your own learning. For each class you should know, what skill is it? What technique or idea are you learning about? And what do I have to do to succeed? If you don't know, ask. You'll also see information in your classrooms asking that you if you understand what you are learning. We call these the quality elements. You will see them on most classroom walls. And you should be or become familiar with these. We have continued to make improvements to the college facilities. I hope that you have noticed them or you will notice them as you move around the college. And we want to present ourselves well. We want to look after our environment. It's our school together that we all belong to. Looking smart isn't an option at school, on the way to school, and the way home from school. Look smart and be proud. Choose for yourself to have high expectations and be really determined as an individual to succeed, because I have high expectations of all of you. Be positively involved in your education in 2017 and have a great year, your best year. Good luck with that. Thank you. I think we're ready to go. Now, in the first instance, we're going to ask groups to move off to their year level assemblies. Year 12s can move off to the common room.